bop. Skibbity bop, deep, believe bop. Skibbly bebop, bibbly boppity boo bop. I'm gonna stop. Alright, Neptunia. Ow, fuck, shot myself.
Leave mid-range support to me.
I'm gonna start with
I'll
Blonde.
shoot them down.
Blonde, Nitro Plus is getting along. A lot of them already have considerably good levels. I guess Bisha? Since I don't use her a lot. Yeah, we'll go with Bisha. Bisha and Blonde, and then we'll have a couple of the other party members here. What's up, Peter May? How you been, man? We're about to stream some Neptunia. Get to some grinding. I should probably turn the game down a little bit.
Let's keep our spirits up.
I have no idea how loud my shit is. I'm used to the noise. Doing good. You? I'm doing better. Hey, tomorrow, since I'll be probably streaming from Streamlabs again, depending on the game, right before I go live, do you think you could, like, send me a good instructional video about how to fuck with bitrate and stuff? Or how to lower delay a little bit? The delay is usually like 20 seconds. So as long as I can shave off at least 5 of those seconds of delay, I'm good. Yeah, of course. Appreciate you, dog. Greggy boy. Gweggles. Gweggy, what's up, man? So, what's the game tomorrow, Hitame? I'm curious. You know what?
I'm fine. Look after the others.
I'll just raise this back up. And then turn my headphones down a little. Refer to premium Discord when you need. If I'm available, I'll help. Yo, preach, bro. I preach. N versus. I was thinking.
Fighting is such a waste of time.
I was thinking about this.
What shall I do?
I saw one guy requested Naruto Storm Generation. Maybe Aqua. My friend Ian told me about that game. I should give it a look. I'm curious about where I can play Melty Blood, like more up-to-date version. I tried to look and there's none on PS4. It's only on PC. So sadly I probably won't be playing it much. But yeah, I'm definitely down to play more Melty Blood. It's just hard to play more whenever there's a lot of people joining. Budokai 3 in the lobby was fun. I had to cut it off though because
I'm more than enough.
I had to cut off my stream because my controller started fucking up and I was not finding it.
It's my turn.
Can I lower the game sound? Didn't hear you sometimes. Yeah. Let me do that.
I'll work hard to become a fully fledged CPU.
You are loud as fuck, so I need you You are loud as fuck, so I need you to go down. Alright, is this better? Can you hear me now?
So this
It is my turn.
war is. Now, who's it?
No problem, man. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun with Melty Blood. Hell, my controller started fighting me, and that's why I had to cut off the Budokai 3 stream abruptly. I was gonna do Bardock versus Frieza as the last fight, but you know, I guess fucking Parsec or my controller or my computer or whatever was messing with my controls. Had other plans. The universe had other plans for me. I hope Uni can't heal because Noir's just about half.
Here we go.
Yeah, you were there, because you're the host of the stream. Do you remember whenever you see, like, the skipping 4 or 5 character slots? That wasn't me.
I'll break you in one
I was not doing that.
It is my turn.
Really, Blonde? You fucking missed.
That one's the next target.
I need to level Blonde up because she's very important as a character in this, because she does pretty good damage. But the issue with her is she's a fucking tank when it comes to combat.
What shall I do? I've got you.
Alan, target neutralized.
I would have my face cam up, but I'm not really doing much of anything.
My body's feeling heavy.
Oh shit, Bisha,
What
no!
shall I do?
It might be bad. Force of fury.
And now Blonde's dead. Revive, get up.
I won't forgive them for this. Now, who should I
I won't either, now I'm pissed.
No use begging for mercy. Heartbreak! Ouch!
I've also set KOF 13 on VIP. Oh,
Up, up, down, down.
because the other machine can't make it run correctly. Huh, really?
I got you.
Oh, you're using 3 different
Don't
machines!
worry.
It is
I
my
was
turn.
wondering how you were streaming 3 different channels. I thought it was just like you and a crew of people, King of Fighters 13. Yeah, I know what KOF means, man. I like KOF. I'm an SNK fan. I mean, I like Capcom more, but I like SNK.
This is Bisha. I've captured
I
the
know
enemy.
of the K-Dashes and the Kyo Kusanagis, the Rock Howards, the Terry Bogards.
Yeah, I got it.
It is my turn.
Let's.
I need to get Uzume over there. But yeah, I love Terry and Rock.
What shall I do?
Terry, Rock, and Mai Shiranui are my top 3, top 3 SNK characters. Wait, I forget. If I transform, I get higher,
That one's been. Gotta toughen up first.
I
It
get
is my turn.
higher attack power. Uni is scary because she hits pretty hard.
This is Bisha.
By the way, I saw in the chat, that guy kind of just blew up on you.
I'll show you a miracle.
Or blew up on the, Autobot because, like, it had a typo in it. Instead of streaming, it said treaming. It was missing the S at the beginning. I mean, yeah, look, I can be a bit of a grammar Nazi, too. Like, it's funny sometimes, like, when I'm like, hey, by the way, you know you spelled streaming wrong? You missed an S? Like, there's a funny way of doing it, but he just kind of, like, he was just kind of an asshole about it, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you, Chief. That guy was kind of a dick.
Now, who should I fight? Transform.
I wonder if I can go next form. I can't go next form in the same,
I'll smash you. Useless.
in the same turn.
Bisha, do your best.
It's like going Super Saiyan 4. Or, not Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 2.
Now, what shall I do?
You think if Umio transformed, he'd transform into a dolphin?
To you.
Gotta toughen up. Spiral dream.
Spiral Dream!
I'll be the one to end this.
Alright, ready? Super Saiyan 2! No, I'm just kidding.
Debate.
Next form. Check this shit out. You're not an expert in English, you can sometimes misinterpret. Hey, it's fine, bro. You speak pretty good English for somebody who says they're not that good at it.
My next form has awakened.
You said you're in Europe? What part?
Come on, come on, come on.
Guy was
I'll show you the
lacking in
power of the
politeness.
next form.
You're French? Oh!
Controller set.
No shit, really?
Go.
You know, my girlfriend's actually really interested in, learning the language, and I think she actually wanted to travel to, France, too.
Bisha, do your best. Come for
It is my turn.
Nice. Yeah, she's a big fan of the culture. She's a big fan of the language, too. Hope you join her. I mean, if she goes, I'll go to make her happy.
get ugly.
Not gonna lie.
Tired.
I'm a weeb, so I'm more of a Japanese kind of guy, but I mean, hey, I'll be down to fuck with the culture a little bit. Need to be multicultural anyway.
I'm more than enough.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Nitro
Leave
Plus
it to me.
and let her handle
If
some
there's a demon in the
stuff.
world, I will defeat it.
We say Paris, but isn't it technically pronounced Paris or something like that? Paris? Paris? It's like, I don't know. You don't say the S part though. I think it's Paris, isn't it?
I call this Umio Heaven.
It is my turn.
Paris? Paris? It's hard to say it. I am fucking... I am envious of anybody who could speak French because... No S part. Yeah, I'm fucking envious of anybody who can actually... Like, not including the people who actually speak French because, like, no duh. Like, that's the language they were born with. Like, that's their natural language. But, like, anybody who's bilingual, meaning they speak multiple languages, like, if you speak English and you can perfectly pronounce, you know, like, French words, like, if you can perfectly enunciate in, you know, that language, then that is...
One battle is a target.
Hats off to you, man. Because that is hard to pronounce. And this is coming from a guy who's learned, like... This is coming from a guy who's learned, like, some Japanese pronunciations. Like, Jaguar is not, like... To say it like the English, it's like Jaggers, but, like, I think it's Jagas or something like that if you say it, like...
Not half bad.
I think it's Jaga
Bad.
if you
Now,
say it,
Now, who to choose?
in Mandarin, I think is what they speak. I have the same difficulty to pronounce English. See? I'm guessing to you whenever I try to say something in French. It's a fucking accent. You know, speaking of, I'm about to hit y'all with some kind of offensive humor, but, if a person who is missing an arm tries to do sign language, is that a speech impediment or an accent? You guys ever think about that? If someone tries to speak sign language with one hand, is that a speech impediment or an accent? I stole that from DBZ Bridge. That shit was so funny, dude. Good question. I mean, yeah, see, I ask the big brain questions, okay? Ah, fuck, what was the name of, the guy who worked for Orochimaru? in Naruto. He had the glasses. Fuck, what was his name? What was his name? Orochimaru and... Was it Kabuto? Is that Kabuto? It's Kabuto. Fucking, what'd you say? Yeah, Kabuto, I think so. Yeah, I just looked at it, that's, it's Kabuto. But I was watching a Sheikah's Clouds thing, and it was, cause Orochimaru was without a body, and they were trying to find him another one. And Orochimaru, like, it was like an abridged thing, right? And it was like, I'm gonna try to say this without laughing, but if I laugh, forgive me, it's funny. But he says,
It is my turn.
Kabuto, where is another body? I am craving a Sasuke right now. I still have Anko if you're hungry. Fuck that, I have already been inside her. Sheikah's Clouds does some funny stuff, man.
Now, this is Bisha. I've captured the enemy.
I do know how to say encore, or at least ask for one. Again, this is kind of weeb shit because the only way I learn, like, any extra language shit is because I have characters in video games that speak them. Like, if I were to say, like, cause Widowmaker in Overwatch, right? Like, she asks if you want an encore, she's like, encore, or something like that, I think. Encore.
I can see the enemy. I'll crush you. I will attack. Maybe I should. Oh, I'll end this all.
Encore, yeah, that's what she says. She offers you an encore. It just means again. Yeah, I did learn that one.
Now then, what shall I do?
There's actually multiple ways to say shut up, because like if you say it different ways in Japanese, it means different things. Like there's multiple ways to say shut up. If you say urusai, you're saying you're loud. If you say damare, that's shut up. And if you say shizukani, not anchor. I thought I was saying it correctly. But anyway, if you say damare, that's flat out, that's just shut up. If you say urusai, you're saying you're loud. And if you say shizukani, you're saying be quiet. Weeb tip of the day.
It is my turn now. Who to choose?
Urusai! Or urusai!
It is my turn.
Bisha, do your best.
Oh, fuck. I need to get Uni back out here.
I see them. I can see the enemy.
I hit the wrong button.
Leave it to me. I'll end this all.
Urusai! I think that's how you say
It
it.
is my turn.
Now, who should I fight?
No, don't go
Leave it to
HDD.
me. If there's a demon in the world, I will defeat it. If there is evil in the world, I will defeat it too.
Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
We have a lot of ways of saying shut up in French. It will depend on the region and the context. If you were to say... You know what? Never mind. I don't want to ask because I might be pronouncing it wrong. No matter how you spell it. I might be pronouncing it wrong no matter how you spell it. I don't want to make a jackass of myself. It's gonna sound like I'm shitting all over a language that I'm bad at, and I don't want to do that.
I finished this.
One typo or two is okay, because it's just like, it's not something you're, fluent in, but if I try to sit here and practice, French terms the whole time, I'm gonna look like a fucking jackass. Mostly just because I'm probably gonna keep screwing it up.
I'll be your personal opponent.
English is not a hard language to learn.
My turn.
Like, even people with the biggest accents, the most broken English, can speak the correct words. Even if you have the most noticeable accent out there, you can still speak English. It's not a hard language.
It is my
We have a very simple language.
I apologize.
Like, if you say car, even if you say cur, we understand as long as we get the, like, sentence. Like, we get what you're saying. Like, we understand as long as we know the context. And hell, you don't even really gotta be that good at that.
Let's try going here.
And before anybody says anything, I speak English. I was born speaking English, so I can shit on my own language. Because this one I'll actually intentionally say stupid stuff.
I'm God Eater.
What's this? Duh.
And hell, there's even like... Okay, so I want to ask you something. Just because I'm curious. So here we have, like, proper accents, southern dialects, and something that Quan once called the black scent, which is, I guess, a black accent? I don't really know, but, so, Japan has the, Kansai dialect, the Kansai accent, where, like, they pronounce some stuff, but it's like they have, like, two different accents, right? Kansai dialect is basically the Japan southern accent.
Can't we just hang out
The
here?
black scent, yeah, because, like, you'll hear a lot of black characters say, like, get out the car, he's like, get out the car, or some shit like that.
I'm tired.
Get your lazy ass. Like, instead of your, he says yo. Get your lazy ass. Get your lazy ass. You know what I mean? But, now I want to ask, do you have accents? Like, this is a stupid question, but does your language have accents? Like, do you ever hear people pronouncing something differently? Like, with extra emphasis on, like, an E or something?
Where should I choose?
Or an ah noise?
Let's go. One-on-one.
Of course.
What shall I do?
Yeah.
My turn.
That was a stupid question, I know. I was just really curious because,
I see them. I can see the
other than my girlfriend, who's a pretty big fan of the language, I don't really talk to a lot of people who speak a lot of French. I'll admit, I don't talk, like,
It is my
I don't hear the language that often either. Pronunciations and tones will be different. Mine definitely would be.
Ruin to all.
Like, I would try to say Paris
Tisha.
in French, like, Paris, like, yeah, you see? Like, I come very close to, you know? I come very close to rolling my R's. So. But yeah, I come close to, like, very close to rolling my R's. And it's not very pleasant. From the southeast, and we have a specific accent. Oh! Really? Belgium. They speak French, but with another... Oh, really?
Now then, what shall I do?
The time ruin
Like-
to all.
How do I say that? Is that Quebec or Quebec?
My turn.
I'm guessing Quebec.
I'll
It is my turn.
Up, up, down, down.
But yeah,
Who should I
I
fight?
understand what you mean. Like, so you're basically the, so you basically are like the southern kind of French, right?
I'll end this
Like,
all.
Now then, what shall I do?
you speak the southern way of French?
This is B
Because
shot.
here's the
I've
thing,
captured the enemy.
you already know that I'm in the U.S., but,
Now, who should
funny
I
part
fight?
is, I'm from the South.
I'm a force of fury.
I am a southern boy. For the most part, you wouldn't hear it if you listened to my, like, when we first meet and I'm not very tired, you'll hear, for the most part, me speaking with a proper, like, dialect, with a proper, like, without an accent. But sometimes, like, because pretty much everybody in my family has the southern accent, you'll hear my southern accent slip out. Like, sometimes instead of I'll say I, or something like that. But, yeah. You'll hear the, you'll hear a combination of accents.
This place
Blame my mother. I don't know
wild.
why, but she was kind of picky about my southern accent growing up. Cause, like, I said a lot of southern shit, like, instead of he doesn't have any, I would say he ain't got no. Like, for example, if I say, like, where's the food? He doesn't have any. I would have said, he ain't got none. You know? But she
Where should we go?
didn't exactly want me speaking like that, so I kind of just, I started speaking more proper? And then, that's just how it is. Now I have a weird accent. I speak differently from the rest of my family. I don't think anybody in my family is as big of an emo weeb as I am. Like, when you look at everybody else in my family, I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm not kidding about the emo part, because if you can see, like, you see this shit?
I wonder where the party's at.
So yeah. Finally, family meals must be nice. See, sometimes I'm that dumb to where I'll read my own language wrong. Family meals must be nice. It's like, actually, they don't care. I just look different from everybody. My sense of style is different from everybody. Here's everybody in these Harley Davidson outfits, the tank tops, the shirts from shows that I may or may not watch. You know, boots and shit, like, everybody's, like, hair is the typical, like, sometimes they'll have mullets, sometimes they'll just have the short hair trimming, sometimes their hair is round, sometimes or whatever. And here's me with emo hair, a beard, anime clothes, hoodies, jeans and shit. Was talking more about different accent. Oh no, they don't really care about my accent because, like, they know for the most part. Most of the family that I have, like, that I talk to on a normal basis, like, they know. They know about my, like, history with my mom and
I
shit.
choose you.
I'll leave it at this. It wasn't the best. Won't go into detail, but I will say, we're doing better now. For the most part. Like, we haven't exactly gotten to the, I would say we're doing very good space, but we're doing a lot better than we used to. We didn't always get along, I'll just say that. Like, I have a rocky history when it comes to my mother, which is why I don't bring her up a lot. But we're doing better for each other now. Like,
You're 10 years too early.
I've been doing some growing up, and it's clear to me as day that she has too. and
Don't hold back.
she's
It is my turn.
way more down to earth.
I apologize.
So that's pretty good for me anyway. But yeah, it's kind of her fault that I talk like this. I think that if I would have been able to speak like everybody else, I probably would have had my bigger southern accent. You know, I would have had a bigger southern accent than I would have now. But, I mean, I don't really care. As long as I didn't have to forget English and learn, I don't know, any different languages, like Spanish or some shit, like... She didn't let me talk with the accent, but she let me friggin... For the most part, she still let me talk English, so that's good.
Can't we just hang out here?
Just like learn Dutch or some shit, like, I don't know. Give me 1 second. I need to look something up. Yeah, you feeler. That stupid fucking voice. I love the character I came up with. Jabilbus. Jabilbus Hilby. That's his name. Jabilbus Hilby. I have trouble with the Dutch accent. Really? I have trouble with other accents that I'm trying to learn for voice acting. Like, I'm trying to get more used to trying to distinguish an Australian accent from a British accent. Cause like for the most part they say R like ah, but like you can hear the difference between Australian and British accents. Here's one you can how do you say, like, okay, I'm gonna ask you something, and you can translate this in English best you can, but what does "ma petit chauffeur" mean? Or, is that how you say it? "Ma petit chauffeur"? What does that mean?
I choose you.
You wish to battle?
Now, who to choose?
What should
Up,
I
down,
do?
down. I'm more than enough.
Oh boy, I don't understand. Shit.
Leave it.
Flow?
It is my turn.
What's the last word? I think so. I've heard it before.
I can see the enemy.
Like, it's supposed to be something romantic.
Now, who should I fight?
It's like, it's like a guy sees his fucking, like, girlfriend. He's like, ah, ma petit chauffeur, or something like that. Like, something like that. Fleur means flower? Okay, fleur means flower. So, he's saying something about a flower. Maybe he's saying, my darling
What
flower?
shall I do?
Ma petite fleur. Maybe. My little flower? Ma petite chou-fleur. Means my little cauliflower, which is a French term of endearment. For my little darling? Using endearingly, referring to your precious family, pets. Chou-fleur? Yeah, I think he's like saying darling, like my little flower, my sweet flower, my darling, or something like that. That a kind of vegetable. As opposed to ah, shit. Was that racist? I'm looking around on this to see if there's like a quicker grinding trick as well, but I'm not finding anything.
My turn. My turn.
Ah, damn. Well, see, now I kind of feel like a jackass. Because I don't exactly know for sure. I think he's saying, like, my darling or something.
My turn.
I do know it's a term of endearment.
Now then, what shall I do?
Now.
Leave this to Pio. Your nap is easy peasy. Bisha, do your best.
It is my turn.
I'm a force of fury. All right,
Who should I fight?
I do hear some, common names. Like, I do want to hear some common names from where you are.
It is my turn.
I'm a force of fury.
Because common names from where we are like
I'll show you.
Bob, Jim,
I will defeat evil.
frickin',
It's my turn. Up,
let's see,
down,
Bob,
down.
Jim, Jeff, Jerry.
Now then, what shall I do?
Damien's actually a pretty common name down here.
My turn.
Kyle is such a common name. Yours is Laurent? Mine? Damien.
My turn.
That's what the D in D-Man stands for.
Leave this.
Cause I am not the original D-Man. The original D-Man was my cousin Daniel. And history behind that is, he used to play on my, PlayStation 2 a lot. And I would join him, and we would play this game called Gun, and we would also play The Simpsons Hit and Run, and pretty much anything, because back then, like, before you just had saving to your system memory, you would have to make a save file, and then you would get to name... sorry, hiccups. You would get to name your save file. And I thought he was typing in damn, because I thought he said D-A-M-N, but upon further inspection, he put D-M-A-N. And he's like, D-Man. And so I started doing that. And I wanted to be called D-Man on something. on YouTube, and my dad came up with the thing because I was born in 2002. So he's like, why don't you call yourself D-Man02? And the rest was history. I know I'm D-Man Crow now, but technically I call myself D-Man Crow because that was supposed to be like, the Crow part is because of the clan that I'm in called Crow's Nest. It's like a gaming clan team. It's like a group. Not really a clan, but like a team clan. Like Phase or Optic or shit like that, but like not as professional. Just started out as a group of friends, and pretty much anybody in my clan, whether they have Crow in their name, like username or not, they are technically like Pyro is Crow Pyro, Gajra Music is Crow Gajra, Crow Scotty, Crow Alien, Crow Gregorman, you know.
It is my turn.
But I am technically Crow D-Man 02.
I apologize. Is everyone on?
But yeah, my name is pretty common. You see a lot of people with the name Damien. In fact, one of the most popular characters in comic book history ever has the real name Damien. Damian Wayne. Robin. Which is not who I was named after, by the way. Yeah, your cousin was the first one, so... yeah, like... I got the D-Man from my cousin Daniel. So... I just started using... his nickname, D-Man Crow. I started using his nickname, D-Man, and I made myself... I made myself my own identity. Jeez, leave Bisha alone.
I'll step back a bit. I'll handle this.
You wanna see? Okay, you wanna see some firepower, bitch?
I'll crush you.
Alright, let's show you firepower.
That one's the next target. My turn.
Now then, what shall I do?
I'm gonna use my special blend tea to heal up the 3 party members that are busted up here. Let's see if I can get a team of people in here, like a squad, because you can actually hear other people whenever I stream on PlayStation 4. I'm PlayStation 4. So let's see if we can find anyone on our thinginess.
If there's a demon in the world, I will defeat it.
No way! No!
If there is evil in the world, I will defeat it too.
No! Strike first.
Ask questions later.
Not half bad. No way!
It is my turn.
But yeah, Hirame, I was actually really interested in the community because, like, I noticed not a lot of people show up to the streams. Hell, even when you were doing Budokai 3, you got 6 viewers at most. Like, Dragon Ball Z stuff is supposed to have a little bit more clarity in audiences than that. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more of an active community. And it's sad too because as many people are in the Discord server, I don't see a lot of them talk regularly in your stream chat at all. I'm just like, wow. Y'all join, you talk on the Discord server, and you sometimes play, but it's just like...
Don't worry, I'll snipe him.
Why not, you know, play as well? It's not like it's not fun. Only time I was ever really raging at the freaking Budokai is because I had to still unlock stuff. because that jackass decided to upload a 96% save file. Everyone participates in their own way. I mean, yeah, I can't really say much about what they do. Hey, maybe sometimes they're too busy, who knows? I don't know. I guess I just expected more of a hyperactive community. Because, like, when I saw that there was not a lot of people watching your stream, I figured when I joined the Discord server, oh, there's probably only like 3 or 4 people here, and then I see there's a fuck ton of people. I'm like, what is happening? Why don't more people show up? I would think at least people would show up for the more popular stuff, especially when it's what they request. I was obviously there for Budokai 3. Young community. I mean, yeah. I was obviously there for Budokai 3, because that's the one I requested. Because here's the thing, Dragon Ball Z is not only my favorite anime, it's also my favorite show and my favorite fictional series ever. The only thing that I love as much as Dragon Ball Z as a fictional series are the Rocky movies. Rocky Balboa. Like, those are the only things I love as much as Dragon Ball Z as a series. Dragon Ball Z, no matter how big of a fan I become of anything else, Devil May Cry, Street Fighter, Mega Man, any of that stuff. Dragon Ball Z is my favorite fictional series ever. So if I request something as Dragon Ball Z in there, sooner or later, I'll probably show up. Much like I'll probably show up sooner or later to the Budokai 3 thing tonight. Depending on if I want to either play that Budokai 3 or if I'm grinding on my PlayStation 2 copy. Because I have an entire shelf. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you my most recent item before the Budokai 3. Let me show you what I added to that shelf. 2 things. Shit, wrong thing. Okay. Get this. Fanboy spotted? Yeah, I mean, hell. Hold on. Look at the hoodie I'm wearing. Look who's on the hoodie. Look at the fucking hoodie. It's Goku. These are the 2 items I added to my shelf. This Vegeta statue, that matches the size of the Goku statue that I have. And this Bardock figure. It's the Dragon Stars Bardock figure. So yeah, like... Yeah, okay. Nice collection. Oh, you haven't seen the entire collection. I have a whole damn shelf. I might, do a collection of sorts, but I have tons of Dragon Ball Z stuff. I have games, movies. I still have cans from the energy drinks that I drank. I cleaned them out so that way I could display them. I have figures. I have statues. I have a Vegeta. I have a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta pop figure. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just use my face cam. I'll just use the face cam. Why not? It's not like it's already... It's like... not like it'll make a huge difference. Hey, Aiden? Oh, shit. What's up, brother? Are you talking to me on your phone? Okay. I'm live streaming, so... I decided to, get a friend in here. Does your phone let you... let them hear your voice? Hold on. Say something.
Where should we go?
Yeah, there... check the settings on your phone. Say something. Yeah, check the settings. Oh. Say something. Yeah, there's like a setting on the PS app. Be right back, here, May. I'm going to go get something to drink. Probably water. Or lemonade. Either way. Kool-Aid. Something.
Boys, ma'am.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
This place looks pretty wild. Where should we go? This place looks pretty wild. This place looks pretty wild. I wonder where the party's at. Where should we go?
You just want to lay on my bed, Oliver?
This place looks pretty wild.
I have returned. Get off my cord!
Girls. Oh yeah. The guy who played Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man 2 is going to be returning.
I did see that.
So, let's see. Jamie Foxx from The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is coming back. Dr. Octopus is coming back. But
I run around. I won't die,
What shall I do?
my guess is they're gonna get all of. My guess is they're gonna get all of Toby and Andrew's villains into MCU Spider-Man 3.
Yo, just
That's
put Toby in the MCU already, man. Fans want it. It's gotta come soon.
He could be one of them. Could be the Ben Riley version of Spider-Man. Tom could be the Ben Riley version. Or we can do the version. Actually, no. I think Andrew Garfield picked the Ben Riley version.
Yeah. True.
He also has the Andrew guy's hair dyed to blonde, so I think that makes sense.
Do your best.
So, you know what I wish we could do? Instead of just pictures on shirts, what if we eventually get the technology to print a GIF, like a moving GIF, onto a shirt?
I think when technology evolves, I think that's probably what's gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna
Dude.
happen during our lifetime.
Dude, all I'm saying is, when we eventually get the technology to print a moving GIF onto a shirt, the first thing I'm gonna get is a shirt of the freaking, emo Peter just doing this.
For me,
Oh, hey, what's up, Pyro?
yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen in our lifetime. It might, but who knows? Personally, when I die, I want to die during this technology level. Really want to.
I just want to die happy.
I just want to die. Happy as well.
Ah.
I was about to say something, and now I'm not going to.
No, Quan. You got it wrong. I'm supposed to be the one who wants to die.
Why is that?
I'm not
It was
gonna
a-
say it since you're streaming.
It was a ha-ha emo joke.
Don't be selfish. Don't take all the death for yourself. Fucking share.
Can't help it, I'm emo. Can't help that I want to take all the sad, depressing feelings for myself.
I was about to say something I did that I tried doing a week ago.
We been tweaking, ho?
What?
Have we been tweaking, ho?
I mean, if you fuck with us, then we've been tweaking out. Other than that,
I'm a force of fury.
Back on.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. Nice idea for the shirt. Thank you. I just now read that. I forgot to read my chat. Says there's 3 people watching the stream. One of them's here, May. One of them's me. Who's the third?
Was a Crash 4 worth it?
Did you hear him, Quam?
not really, no.
I said, is Crash 4 worth it?
I mean, I don't know. If you like yourself a good platformer, I'd say yeah.
3D or 2D?
3D, it's Crash.
Maybe.
I want to get. Greg says he's gonna platinum all 3 of the Insane Trilogy games. I can see him platinuming 2 and 3, but 1, man.
I'm gonna platinum I'm gonna see how hard it is to platinum a Kingdom Hearts game. That shit, though.
I hear it's hard as Dark Souls.
Kingdom Hearts? Because me and Dad are currently
What?
me and my dad are currently in the middle of a Kingdom Hearts playthrough.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up how hard.
We got
Kingdom
four.
Hearts is.
We got 4 people in the chat. Yo, this chat bumping tonight.
How hard.
That's so
I was
weird
about
to say. Like, this is how you know fucking humility of smaller YouTubers does exist, because it's like, you see some big YouTubers or some bigger dudes with bigger followings. Like, there's only 200 people watching tonight. What happened to my usual 600 or some shit? Meanwhile, you just got us. Like, yo, we got 5 viewers up in here. Sweet. We out here bumping tonight.
Yeah, you're grinding.
Damien, apparently, like, it's, once you learn, like, all the controls and the fucking techniques and shit, it's super easy.
In Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can account for that. Ballin'.
Dark
Tasty.
Souls, though, you die
There's a
so
dude in my
retardedly in
chat
Dark
with the
Souls.
name Tasty Chlorine. That name is fucking goated, sir.
Delicious.
Leave it to me.
I don't know if I would agree with that. As a dumb kid, I accidentally swallowed a lot of pool water. It's not as good as it sounds.
It
One
doesn't
time-
even sound good. Like, what?
One time I dyed my hair blue. I went
Well,
to a pool
this
with a
guy-
bunch of chlorine with it, my hair turned green.
Well, this guy would tend to disagree because he thinks chlorine's tasty.
Chlorine, it's alright.
Please do not climb up
I'd
Oliver.
mix it with my alcohol.
Since when do you drink alcohol?
Really, that's the thing about that sentence you're questioning. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't drink.
I also don't drink chlorine.
Yeah,
I mean,
drink-
it wouldn't
I drink
surprise
water.
me if you were to drink chlorine. I mean, that wouldn't
Why
be
would
the
that
worst.
not surprise you?
That wouldn't be the stupid. That wouldn't be the stupidest thing I've heard any of my friends do.
Tisk, tisk.
So, this orange little bastard here, his name is Oliver.
Have you ever
Buddy.
tried smoking paper?
Hey, buddy. You just have bad taste. Yeah, see, Tasty Chlorine, he's giving you a, no pun intended, taste of his palate. Oliver? Yes, Oliver. He likes to rub up on my hands whenever I'm holding a controller. Oliver, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Sit down, buddy. Sit. Ollie. Ollie, sit. He also likes to attack the wire coming from my headphones. Cool dog, yo preach, bro. I have a feeling... Wait, I didn't mean to go into this. I wasn't paying attention. I have a feeling I know this
I'm
Tasty
sorry,
Chlorine,
man.
dude.
I'm sorry, but it's not.
I think this is a
dog.
squirrel. Oliver, are you a squirrel?
I think it might be.
Are you a squirrel? Hey, buddy. What's up? What's up? You chillin'? Yeah, you chillin', bro. Hey, buddy. Careful not to bump the mic. Please don't... Please don't walk over there. That's where my drink is. Please don't...
That's where I
please,
keep that good shit.
Please, Oliver. Can you chill? Don't do that. Quit it. They can't even see you. Why are you trying to be all cute? They can't see you.
Travis Scott's Halloween Batman outfit.
Alright, Ollie. You... God damn it, cat! You got my wire tangled up again. This is why I don't let my cats in my room when I stream. They're friendly, but... See, you're lucky I'm playing Neptunia right now, because if I was playing a fighting game, this would not be happening. Tail attack spotted. Alright, hold on. I have to go on... Put him in the hallway. Come here, buddy. You've gotta be fucking kidding me! Son of a bitch! Well, I just spilled my fucking drink. Oh my god. Well, before I clean it, I might as well let you guys see what the fuck just happened. Super glad there's nothing fucking electronic down there. Oh wait, that could have spilt all over my phone. God damn it!
Son of the beach.
My cords are... I got water on the fucking USB cable.
Okay, now I can hear you. Zap is cool and everything.
You have a swimming pool in your room. Nice spot. Thanks, Heater May.
The Zap's cool and everything, but it still has a bit of problems. Sometimes it like kicks you out of the party, or just mutes the sound.
Fuck. And my fucking controller's all wet. And now I don't have a drink. Now I gotta go refill it. Fuck me. I'm just gonna set this shit on the chair. God damn it. I wish I still knew where my fucking lid was. I got fucking water all over my cords. Now there's fucking ice on my floor. Fuck it, it can... Oh my god. Every time, every stream, some shit happens. I'm telling you, man, I have fucking terrible luck.
That's why I'm happy when I get my fucking, what's it called? Fucking...
Whatchamacallit?
Wireless headset.
I didn't spill shit all over my headset, I spilled shit all over fucking everything else. Oh my god. Well, guys, I'll be back. I gotta refill my fucking drink now. Could be worse. Don't say how it could be.
Greg is here, he'd say, you know what, I'm not even, no.
The electronics are safe. Got everything before it got soaked. My phone's charger still works. I tried it out good enough. there are a million different things I think that could have made that shit worse. I don't want to list them off though, because knowing my fucking luck, I could say one and it'll happen. Like I once spoke about losing the lid to this fucking thing, and I lost it. So yeah.
Honestly, if I was gonna pick 2 characters to play in as my mains in Marvel Infinite, it'd be probably Spider-Man and Dante.
Mine is literally anybody else in Dante.
Okay, the characters.
I would use pretty much anybody. I would use pretty much anybody as long as Dante is this other character.
Okay.
Now I have a swimming pool, I should be happy. Yeah, I'd be a little bit happier if the swimming pool in my room wasn't a huge fucking stain in my carpet.
Also, if I could swim.
I can swim? What?
I said also if I could swim. Funny joke.
Okay. I thought the characters in the game, they can be in a Marvel vs. Capcom.
I mean, I can swim. I can swim. I just prefer my pools bigger and also not as huge puddles in my floor. He said challenge accepted.
I'm completely fine with the characters that were in Marvel Infinite to be in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. It's just there's a bunch of characters that they're missing.
I mean, yeah. The poorly balanced gameplay and the lack of content, as well as the lack of budget, really fucked that game over.
Like, I thought the DLC characters were good.
I thought the DLC characters could have been a lot better. Black Panther? Cool. Monster Hunter? Cool. Venom? Fucking awesome. Sigma? Fuck yes. Who cares about the other two?
Wasn't Nemesis a DLC character, or was he part of the
No.
roster?
I don't think Nemesis was in the game. But
No, he was. He was.
oh. Well, who gave a fucking shit about Winter Soldier? Like, Black Widow I can sort of see, but like, Black Widow over Deadpool? Like, what the fuck? Who gives a shit about Winter Soldier?
Literally, I can literally
Like, think of who else you could have put over Winter Soldier and fucking Black Widow. You could have put Akuma, Ken, Gil, and those three are just from Street Fighter.
You want to know some characters that I can name off that could be in? And these are, I'm going to name some Capcom characters too, and Marvel characters. Starting with Capcom. Leon. And I'm not going to name any characters that are returning. Leon. Guile. Blanca.
Wesker.
Mega Man X. Wesker. And then, who else? Virgil. And, Marvel characters.
Especially fucking Virgil.
I'm going to name some Marvel characters now. Dr. Doom. Wolverine, not Sly Cooper. Cyclops.
Yeah, here's the thing. They said they wouldn't do X-Men characters, which is stupid.
Because literally the X-Men characters are the legacy characters.
I would rather have fucking any D-list Marvel characters over Winter Soldier. Like, who gives a fuck about Winter Soldier? I would have fucking Darkhawk or Moon Knight over fucking Winter Soldier.
I mean, another game I can build a very great roster for. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2.
Yeah, sadly, here's the thing. That game's not gonna fucking happen. As cool as it would be. Because, here's the thing. The reason why they can't do another PlayStation All-Stars, but they can keep doing Nintendo, is because what's the thing that Nintendo has over PlayStation All-Stars? Every series? No, not money. Every series that you see, except for just a few, like maybe 5 or 6 of like the fucking however many series is in Smash Brothers. Every series is a Nintendo property. Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Mario, Zelda, shit like that. And hell, even Sega and Sonic went multi-platform, and that shit's also one of Nintendo's big series. And you know, you got fucking Earthbound and shit like that. F-Zero. Those games are all Nintendo properties. PlayStation All-Stars had to get the rights from other companies in order to use those characters for basically almost every one of its characters. Because it wasn't like PlayStation characters like originally. Like Dante's original game, that wasn't the original Dante for one, and two, it's Capcom, and I'm trying to remember who else, but it was Capcom and someone else who made the DMC reboot. And, okay, there are a few that make sense, like Parappa the Rapper and Kratos, Sly Cooper, you know, those. But, like, then you got shit like fucking... Like, Heihachi, you had to get the rights, like, licensing rights from fucking Harada. And we know how Harada-san is whenever it comes to fucking Tekken character rights. Like, look at the fucking fate they did with Heihachi. Like, look at what fate Heihachi suffered in, Smash. See ya? Alright, later, Hirame. But, like, look at the fucking shit that they did with Heihachi in Smash. Let's put a Tekken character in. Like, there are a lot of people asking for a Tekken character. Wait, we gonna put a Tekken character in? Like, are we gonna put in Jin, or Lars, or Kazuya, or something? No, let's put in Heihachi. Okay, sure. So what's Heihachi's move list gonna be? What move list? We're gonna make him a costume.
These were originally PlayStation exclusives, but they're not anymore since PS2. Crash and Spyro, those are the only, I guess you can say, non-PlayStation exclusive characters that should be. Like, there's so many characters they could have added to the first PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
I'm looking at this fucking, like, mentality now, and I just imagine the boardroom meetings are like, so what are we gonna do? Are we finally gonna make Mega Man X characters like Zero a playable character? No, let's make them an assist trophy. Okay, what else? Are we gonna have Dante as a playable character? No, we're just gonna let people want him for a while. We're gonna put in Byleth. Okay. What else are we gonna do? Oh, I know. Hey, boss, I know. How about we finally put in characters like Goku as playable characters for Smash? Dude, fire that fucking guy. Did no one else tell him that we reserved those spots for characters like Piranha Plant? Hey, I have an idea, boss. Why don't we finally make Sans a playable character? Because that's something that somebody has been asking for. Hey, how about we make Waluigi a playable character, since that's what people have been asking for as well. We'll make Sans a Mii costume and Waluigi a fucking assist trophy. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're not gonna make Shovel Knight a playable character either. Because character spots like those have to be reserved for Steve from Minecraft. Are you fucking stupid? Next up, Dante and Virgil. Well, what are they gonna be? Mii costumes. Whee! Look, I'm not saying Sakurai's not giving people what they wanted. A lot of people wanted Steve. They got Steve. I wasn't happy for him, and this is somebody who loves Minecraft. I love Minecraft. But I wasn't happy for Steve being in, but if you know what? If people wanted Steve in, I'm happy for him. You got what you wanted. Power to you. You can celebrate to your fucking heart's content. But shit. But I'm not exactly going to be the happiest that I've ever been to see a character like Steve or Joker or Piranha Plant make it over fucking characters like Dante, like Dante and Noctis, like you could have put in Dante, Sora, Noctis, fucking Goku, Waluigi, Heihachi, Shovel Knight, Zero, Akira, Jackie. Joker was kind of cool. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, man. Like, the only thing cool about Joker to me was his fit. It was his outfit, and that was it. I don't like Joker. That's just my opinion, though. But, like, there were so many characters that people have been begging for. And, hell, putting Goku aside, because, like, Goku was kind of understandable. Like, like, you guys ever remember... You guys ever remember when fucking, what was it? We thought that, Ridley couldn't be a Smash character because he was too big. Oh, they made Ridley a lot smaller so we could actually use him. Unfortunately, they had to make him fucking... you know, just about as light as they had scaled him down, but they reduced his weight by just about as much as they reduced his size. And that's not exactly the funnest. He is the emotionless JRPG pro tag. I couldn't feel anything for Joker, man. Joker wasn't... I don't care what nobody says to me, because I don't agree with him being cool. I know Joker has his fans, I'm just not one of them. I know Persona 5 is a very big game. It's very popular, a lot of people like it. I just don't. He's no Yu Narukami, that's for sure.
Damien, they add One Punch Man to Smash.
Oh, if they add Saitama to the game before they... Because here's the thing. Saitama's not any more viable than Goku is to be added. If they added Saitama before they add fucking Goku, I am out.
Delete
Because
Smash.
Saitama's fucking lame too.
One Punch Man, I punch people. Fucking, I'm gonna punch you and then knock you out.
Oh, you think Ultra Instinct Goku can take me? I'm gonna punch him. Yeah, but he can dodge. Yeah, but I'm gonna punch him. Do you not hear me? I said no matter what you throw at him, he will dodge it. Yeah, but did you hear me? I'm gonna punch him.
Who would honestly win the fight? Goku or Superman?
Goku? Well, it depends on which Superman we're talking. If we're talking Cosmic Armor, he would probably win. But any other soups, Goku would smoke.
No, true. No one in the DC universe could really beat him unless they have...
No one in the DC universe can beat Goku or Vegeta. Hell, I think Bardock could take most of that cast.
No, I said, like, without Kryptonite, nobody could really beat Superman.
Man, I'm just saying, like, if we're not talking Cosmic Armor Superman, literally any other Superman, I think Goku could take him. Kryptonite or not.
I looked up some characters that could beat Superman. I mean, it looks like the only superhero that could beat him without Kryptonite would be Dark Phoenix.
Jean Grey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Made me drop my phone. How did I make you drop your phone? How the fuck
Personally,
did that happen?
Everyone talks shit about X-Men 3. Personally, I like it.
X-Men 3 was Liddy Infinity Titty.
What does Adult Neptune have?
Kinda want to marathon the X-Men movies right now. I could right now. I think I have all of them. Yeah, I do.
You cannot hold your phone very well, Chlorine. But yeah, like, I'm just saying, I'm not one of those assholes where it's like, if you like this, you know, if you like playing this game, something is wrong with you! There is something wrong with you if you like this game. Like, I'm not one of those people. There is no excuse to fucking say that shit to people.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I used to say dumb shit like that in 5th grade. But, like, if I don't recall saying any shit like that. Like, that shit was a while ago if I said anything like that. Because, I'll say this, no matter what it was, I am not okay with that fucking mentality. Like, if you don't like this, you're an idiot. Like shit like that.
Like, Greg thinks Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man, personally. Like, I disagree. I think it's Tobey Maguire, but we can have a good.
I don't think that there's a Spidey out there that compares to Tobey. I'm a huge Tobey Maguire fanboy. I may sound biased as fuck, but it's not out of nostalgia. It's just the other Spider-Man movies have yet to do what Tobey's movies did for me. It doesn't hit me in all the right spots that Tobey did. Even with Spider-Man 3, which is easily the weakest in that trilogy, I still think it was a good movie, all things considered. It just tried too much. I feel that if they would have focused on Sandman and Sandman and Venom alone. Like, not the fucking, like, not the tensionless shit with Peter and Harry, like with, you know, the new Goblin and shit, like, and not the fucking emo Peter shit. That wasn't the worst thing about the movie, but it's just like, as funny as a segment as it was, as much as I don't think it was as bad as everybody criticizes it to be, which I can see why their criticisms are there, fucking, like, I can see why it's highly unnecessary to do something like that for a Spider-Man movie. It just didn't need to be a thing. There was no space for that in the movie. Because the movie, you aren't the only one, man. Like, it just tried too much. That was it. I don't think that it had a lot of bad points about it. It's just, look at what the big important things to try in that movie are besides the victims. Establish that Peter and Mary Jane are not in a healthy relationship. And that Peter is not seeing it, like, seeing the problem. Fuck, I accidentally hit the home button. And that Peter is not seeing the problem for what it actually is. Which is the fact that they are in an unhealthy relationship. Like, and then, not only that, but they also gotta deal with the fact that, you know, I'll say this, it's so fucking stupid. They tried to do the whole Mr. Sandman was really the killer of Uncle Ben. But yeah, so we get to dig up that fucking story from Spider-Man 1, which already made, you know, the entire influence for Peter becoming Spider-Man in the first place. But fucking, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that they did the new Goblin. Harry has amnesia when he hits his head. Okay, but then later on in the movie, he remembers again. Like, why? Why do the amnesia shit in the first place? If it's not going to become a thing, like, a huge issue. Yeah, you can. Harry got his memory back. That's the thing. I don't understand why they did the amnesia in the first place if you're just going to give Harry his memory back in the same movie and it's not going to mean shit. Harry wants to ruin Peter and Mary Jane's relationship. Okay, so rather than fucking pretend that Harry's not over there, how about she just say, hey, Peter, just so you know, Harry, fucking said this and that and blah blah blah. He's got his memory back, he wants me to split us apart, he wants blah blah blah. And then that would have been the proper rivalry between Peter and Harry. Better yet, another way to do it, the better way to do it, in my opinion, I agree with the nostalgia critic on this, what if Harry was just pretending that he didn't have amnesia and that all was right in the movie anymore? Or all was right in the movie and shit. So that way, later on, when Harry revealed he didn't have amnesia and shit, and he knew, like, he remembered himself hitting his fucking head, like, that would make, a better villain.
Okay.
Going to prepare the room. I'm going
So, I'm
to
gonna
be
give
busy
my
for a
opinions
moment.
I'm gonna give you my opinions on two things. One, Spider-Man 3. Two, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Anyways, so first I'm gonna talk about Spider-Man 3. So, Marvel wanted... I forgot which one. Sony? It was Sony and Marvel. They were arguing about which villain they wanted to be in the movie. It was Venom and Sandman. They both were arguing, kept arguing, kept arguing. Then one person's like, how about we just put both of them in there? And, not gonna lie, the only way that you can make a good superhero movie without so many villains would probably be the Sinister Six. That would probably work.
No, like,
Probably
the
the
thing
most.
is... Okay, I'm gonna stop you there for a second. I'm gonna let you keep going, but I think they could have done the villains better if they didn't try to combine that on top of everything else. As I said, the emo Peter thing really wasn't that bad. He was kind of funny because of how much an asshole he was and whatever, but take that out of the movie. He didn't need to become that. He needed the suit to start changing him, but not to ruin everything. And then take out the fucking emotional shit with Peter and Mary and make that an actual, like, couples counseling thing, not just with fucking Harry becoming another goblin. Take out the new goblin entirely. Because Harry didn't really need to do that stuff. Like, he needed to hold a grudge, yes, but, like, make him hold that grudge and just die with it, instead of killing him off like the fucking movie did. And then, if you want to establish history with Flash Thompson and the other guy's daughter, establish the history, and then jam out, hey, brother, like, establish the fucking history. So here's the two things you could have done important. They got the thing with Sandman right, establishing that he's not okay mentally and that he just wants his daughter to be safe. And he needed to die. I will say that he needed to die because he really was the one that killed Uncle Ben. Peter didn't need to just be like, I forgive you because sad times are sad. No, get revenge for Uncle Ben. He could have fucking died in the water and should have. That way, you can spend more time focusing on Venom, which is a more major villain in my opinion. Because, fucking, you know, Eddie Brock.
Okay.
I realized I fucking called him Flash Thompson, and I'm stupid for that, but Eddie Brock. Call him Eddie, like, okay, so Eddie Brock. Focus more on Eddie Brock. Kill the Sandman, focus on Eddie Brock, and he's the focus for the rest of the movie. And then focus on Peter and Mary Jane's unhealthy relationship as lovers, and then focus on Peter and Harry's rivalry and their ending friendship. And leave that off on a cliffhanger for either a later movie or to establish something different in an alternate universe. Like, the thing is, the movie's not a bad movie because it didn't try to do anything good. Because if you look, it's set up for a lot of great things, but it just didn't deliver on a lot of the stuff it's set up for. Except for maybe establishing that Peter and Mary Jane's relationship isn't healthy. But even then, they still didn't do much with it. They just crammed together a ton of shit.
It's the second most darkest Spider-Man movie.
It is. It's a dark Spider-Man movie. They finally went back to that. Not opinion, just fact. No, I think it's just more of a popular, like, more popular opinion. I don't really think anything that I say is fact. It's just something that I'm very passionate about, you feel?
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the second thing I was gonna talk about. So,
yeah.
I was gonna talk about The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, I gave it another rewatch, like maybe a week, 2 ago. Not gonna lie, I think it was better than the first Amazing Spider-Man. And I'm about to give my reasons for that. Number 1. I like his suit. Number 2, I think it shows what Peter Parker struggles with, almost every second of his, his life. 'Cause the thing they didn't really explain about in the Sam Raimi movies that I liked that explained in the Amazing movies was that they showed more backstory on his parents, and not gonna lie, the Parker family, it's kind of very, like, you can read history about them, but there's
The Parker
not a lot
family
of
is just
backstory about
something
them.
that's... Yeah, the history of the Parker family is just kind of all dark. And I
They
don't
actually
mean dark as in, like, it's a dark backstory. I mean, it's all just dark. As in, it's
they
all
worked
just faded.
in a comic, they worked for Shield, but yeah, in my opinion, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 might be the darkest. Either the darkest is either Spider-Man 3 or the Amazing Spider-Man 2. And personally, yes, Green Goblin was just terrible in that movie. Same with Rhino, they were both terrible. But I think Electro was very well
was
developed in that movie.
I was gonna say, was that supposed to be Electro? Like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna give him any praise for his design. That's a damn fact.
Jamie Foxx, the guy
If
who
there's
played him in
anything, if there's anything that's an actual fact, it's the fact that I'm not praising him. There's a fact for you.
But wait, Daredevil's making an appearance in the MCU now, so we got X-Men coming into the MCU, the Fantastic Four, and Daredevil. All I'm gonna say is I know for a fact the MCU X-Men is not gonna be better than the fucking Fox X-Men. That's a damn fact. Who the fuck's gonna be Wolverine now? I can't name a single person that would be better than Hugh Jackman. Whenever that Spider-Man 3 trailer drops, I hope to fuck that Toby and Andrew are in that fucking trailer, because if so, I'll go pre-order tickets for that fucking movie.
I'm not gonna go to another movie theater for a while. Mostly just cause fucking... I know there's not a high chance I'll die from COVID, but just to be safe. Cause even if I don't die, I still don't want to fucking get sick. So... Cause no matter what you say about, like, you're not likely to die or not, whether I'm likely to die or not, fuck. Whether I'm likely to die or not doesn't matter. If I have to choose between dying or being really bad sick, well, it's like, would I rather die or be fucking so sick I want to get put out of my misery? Either die or get so sick you want to die. I think I'll just die, please. Either way, I don't want to get sick, so... And also, last time, even before COVID was a thing, fucking, like, I just don't want to go to another movie theater and get sick in general, because last time I went to a movie theater, I think I went to or no, it wasn't, Super Broly, it was My Hero, Heroes Rising. But when I went to see Super Broly in theaters, I got sick. And I think it was someone from the movie theater that got me sick, because I was fit as a fiddle. I was fit as a fucking fiddle when I went to the movie theater. And then when I came out of the movie theater the next day, I got fucking sick. I think I had a cold or something. I caught a cold because I wasn't, like, it wasn't really bad sick. It was, like, kind of stuffy nose, blow your nose a lot. Kind of sick, you know what I mean? The sick, but I don't have a really bad sickness. Sick.
Yeah. People are trying out this
Eh. To that I just say they're just gonna, like... Sweet, they're doing a fucking vaccine. To that I just say, who gives a fuck about the political shit? Can we just fucking release the vaccine? Like, you guys can argue your fucking political opinions as much as you want, but let's not make a fucking cure for a worldwide phenomenal disease to fucking have to do with a party.
Not gonna lie.
No matter what this one said, or that one said, or whatever, no matter what candidate said fucking what, if you say, oh, you're not gonna release this unless this and that, like, no, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I don't care what anybody says, I think, no matter what it comes down to, I think if we're in the middle of a fucking huge pandemic, if we're in the middle of a fucking quarantine, wanna know what we should do? We should release the fucking cure!
Well, you gotta remember, vaccines take a shitload of time.
Vaccines take a shitload of time, yeah, but it's like, even when it's complete, it's not gonna be distributed unless it's under blah blah blah. Like, that's what people... Like, you can look, you can fucking see that that's the shit people are saying. And it's just like... Like, who gives a fuck? Just release the fucking vaccine. I don't care, like, I don't care what side someone's on. I don't care what candidate said what. Don't let what I personally believe or what anybody else personally believes, like, fucking... No matter what anybody thinks as your candidate, whether they're a politician or a person or whatever, like, that should never fucking play into your health or your country's health. If there's a fucking vaccine, release it. So this pandemic can be fucking over.
Not gonna lie, I feel like the Great Depression came back once the pandemic happened. I feel like we're in another Great Depression.
What is the Great Depression again?
Not what we're in.
It's basically
Not what?
The Great Depression was financial. Like, yeah, people are making less money because less businesses are open and shit, but this is not even close to the level of the Great Depression.
The Great Depression was a severe worldwide economic depression that took place.
Can you speak up, please?
The Great Depression was a severe worldwide economic depression.
Alright, I guess not.
So, 4 years. It took 4 years for it to be over.
Mm-hmm.
4 years.
Great history lesson. Anyway. Anyway. Look, man, I don't give a shit about what anybody said. I can guarantee, no matter what side you're on in this fucking world, I want this fucking quarantine to be over just as much as you do.
What shall I do?
There are good things to come out of this quarantine. I think we've all had an entire year to kind of just reflect on ourselves. And to just kind of better ourselves, but like, wow.
Hey, Damien, you might get pissed off about this, but
What?
I think one of your ancestors might have been a president, James Buchanan. James Buchanan is often considered the worst president for his inept leadership during the years leading up to the Civil War.
What the fuck are you talking?
Buchanan is not an uncommon last name.
Buchanan's not an uncommon last name, but you know that there are a ton of people with the name Buchanan who I'm not related to, right?
No.
Because if you look up the name, my YouTube name used to be Damian Buchanan, right? Do you know how many people on YouTube are named Damian Buchanan? In fact, one of the YouTube channels I saw was named Damian Buchanan, and it was a fucking black guy. Like, I'm not related to him. There are a lot of Buchanans. That's like fucking the last name Smith. That's like the last name Smith or Johnson.
Johnson.
Like fucking...
Oh. Fuck. Gwaggy.
Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Like, hell, I would argue that you, Greg, and Quan all have last names that are way more uncommon than mine. I'm pretty sure mine's the only common last name in here.
I've never...
Because I don't hear... Because I don't hear any of your last names on a regular basis.
I've never heard of an... I've never met a Hinton before Quan.
I have never met a Mansfield before you. I have never met a Hardesty before Greg. I've never met a Hinton before Quan.
Gwaggy. Gwaggy, I think it might mean.
Crikey.
Gweggy. No, it's not Greggy, it's Gweggy.
Gwaggy mom
Hey, wait.
gaming.
Hey, wait. Hey, Greg. Can I buy Luigi's Mansion off you for $1 million?
100 billion, dumb fuck.
Fuck you, I still stole your thunder.
All Greg's gonna say, Greg's just gonna show you the cover and be like, no, fuck you. And he's gonna probably like lick it and then put it back in his shelf or something.
Oh, he
It's
licks
mine
it?
now, but that's my germs.
Oh, you said he's just gonna lick it and put it back on the shelf? I'll get it off the shelf and I'll lick it myself. Like, fuck yeah.
Mine now.
You licked it? You just gave it more flavor.
He licked it.
You just made it juicy.
No, you lick it, he licks it, you lick it, he licks it, you lick it.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit's like sharing a
It's like
fucking
orchids.
lollipop. Just swapping saliva. It's like an indirect kiss. It's like a fucking indirect kiss. Hey, Quan. You wanna play Apex?
In a bit. Finish this level.
Alright. Aiden, you wanna play Apex so we can get some, practice for Icon? Since I was interested in joining.
Fuck, I'm kind of downstairs right now. Fuck.
Homeboy's
Oh.
on that smartphone.
Why are you downstairs? Isn't your room upstairs?
Yeah, basically I was chilling down here and I got a notification his one of the party was open, so I joined on my phone.
And you were too lazy to go upstairs, weren't you?
Yeah.
You are. You are basically fucking just like Grace in that department.
Well, I guess.
It's just like, why don't you want to get on PlayStation? I'm too lazy! Just like, dude, yet you'll run to the fucking mailbox and back to get jelly beans. How does that explain anything?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do that. What's up, Gwen? Hey,
Finally.
Can I buy Luigi Mansion off you for $100 billion?
Hey, I'd be
$100
into
million. I said it first. Fuck you guys.
it. Fuck you, Aiden.
Greg said, he said you can sell me all the money in the world, I will not give you Luigi's Mansion.
Hey, Greg, I got $1. I'll buy that copy of Luigi's Mansion off you right now.
The game's like worth $80. Bro, I wanna play it. I wanna 100%.
It's just like Yeah, fucking Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z sucks. I can't believe I got
Hey,
my
Greg,
copy
do
fresh.
you have,
It's just
Greg,
like,
do you
can I
have
have the
Super-
copy then? Fuck no, it's a Dragon Ball
No,
game. It's a
it's
collector's
fine.
item.
Hey Greg, do you have what's the game called? Fuck. Super Smash Bros. Melee?
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say that even though Dragon Ball Evolution is probably the worst movie I've seen next to Frozen, fucking, I'm not gonna lie, the PSP Dragon Ball Evolution game is actually kind of good. Just because, even though it's based on the movie, it plays like Budokai, so it's got good gameplay.
Luigi's Mansion.
That's
is
understandable,
64.47
bro.
on
I
Wiki
feel.
Games.
Yeah, definitely. My Xbox is in a fucking moving box somewhere.
You know,
I
there's
love those
actually,
Noah 3 or
you know,
some
there's
shit, but
actually,
fucking, not the-
you know, actually, out of all of them to be released, there's one Dragon Ball Z game on the Xbox. It's Dragon Ball Z Sagas.
Oh, big bet. We got the best one. Fuck you guys.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck. I would still play Sagas over Battle of Z. At least Dragon Ball Z Sagas button scheme makes sense.
Bro, wait,
And I don't think I need to say this, but one of the one things Sagas has in its controls that Battle of Z doesn't, you can actually fucking charge your key.
wait, hold on, I know you really like Paper Mario. Which one did you like the most?
That was in your door. On the game cup.
That game was $126.47 on Luki Games, and that's only on sale. That's only on sale. The actual price is $170.
I am so
Bro,
fucking
that's a
lucky.
steal, dude.
Bro, I am so fucking lucky. Bro, I am so fucking lucky I managed to get my copy because I actually have the 1,000-year door.
Nintendo games
Quan.
don't lose value, dude. Like,
Yo, Quan, eventually, one day, when you get off of your military shit, we need to do a co-op let's play of that shit. Like a co-commentary.
I'll watch that. I'll watch that.
Nintendo games don't lose value, my guy. They only get more for some reason.
Let's see.
Look, man, I'm just saying, Quan, we need to do a fucking co-commentary. Like, let's play of that shit.
Bro, if one of us could meet up. If all four
You're
of us
playing
could
it?
meet up,
I mean, hell yeah, bro. I'll just like sit back, like we'll just do the shit Game Grump style. One of us plays, the other will do most of the talking. Like I'll just do most of the talking since it's my channel.
Alright, I probably won't. Yes, I will. But
You
I was
probably
gonna say I
won't rent
won't
one.
rage, but nah, that game's got some horseshit in it. I can't even lie.
Fucking yeah, like trying to do the fucking like the star ability. Like with the fucking twang 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 twang. Fuck.
Oh, the fucking Earth Tremor, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking God. They put it in LP, it's getting crashed.
Twilight Sparkle?
What the
Wait,
one is? I don't know.
Wait,
Twilight.
who does?
Twilight Twinkle Berry Pie.
fuck, Mario Party 6 is $102.
Twilight Twinkle Mary Pie. Well, that's
I
better
said
than the one you
Berry
gave.
Pie.
Oh, Berry Pie. That's
I don't
better
know
than the
what
one.
the fuck it
That's better than the one you gave Fluttershy. Cause didn't you call her like Buttershit or
Buttershit?
something like? I like how I fucking love his. I fucking love his reactions to like being able to actually. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm gonna stop
like
this
some
live
porridge.
stream. Yo, why are we talking about the series that's way better than Avatar. I mean, I'm cutting the stream off now. Bye, guys. Maybe it's Cat.
Shower cat. Maybe you cat.
Maybe it's Cat, but that's what I genuinely believe. I genuinely thought Avatar was not better than Korra. Korra was